Gemini, and Cancer. I believe that's what I put on there. I believe. Yeah. Press like, subscribe, notification. I like to tell unique stories. They're not for everybody. Like a good story and the one you want to watch. Okay, so you could be in the water because I feel like my eyes are plugged. I don't understand why I heard that one, but my ears are plugged. What would actually happen if your eyes were plugged? Would there be a plug right here? Something connected to the eye. Someone could have had a dream about their eyes being connected to a machine or something like that. Or someone could be getting water in their eyes or something like that. You know, when if you get certain things in your eyes, you go under that machine and it washes things off. Someone could actually be just washing some kind of chemical off their eyes. All right. Have you guys ever seen your brain and its nerves without the skull? We kind of look like octopuses. We look like if an octopus came into this certain type of body and then just became, this is like if there's an octopus under all the skin and bone. That's all I'm saying. It really does look like it. Or like a squid. Also, someone could be playing with the squeezy thing. If you do fidget a lot with your hands, that's what you want to do. I fidget a lot with my hands and my feet. That's why I have to do other things in order to calm myself down. There's the King of Wands. Because someone right here does a lot of things. You do a lot of things at once. Someone could also be in a wheelchair. Look, there's someone in a wheelchair. It just looks like a wheelchair to me. Someone could be or in a seat all the time. So you're constantly using your hands and your feet. Because if you are a driver, you're having to always use both things. So when you're not driving, you feel the need that in order to calm yourself down, you have to drive. The Ten of Pentacles and the Star card. You could be a fast driver because I see that you get paid. Someone here gets paid to be a driver. What are you watching? I see that you're navigating yourself somewhere. You're going north. You could also work for a bank or something like that, delivering loads of money. That's a real thing. People do that. It could be gold. I don't know. What's this gold right here? Because it looks like a chest of gold. Yeah. Because you see, if you are like a collector, or if you because I do know that there's certain people with a lot of money. They pay certain individuals to deliver jewelry and stuff like that. Or they travel with jewelry. Let's assume I'm a very rich person. And I happen to know a jeweler. And I'm like, hey, I need you to come by my house. I need you to bring the jewelry with you because I wanna get me a gold piece. So they travel to a certain individual's home. A certain celebrity, certain, anybody with money, and they put their stuff out. Here I brought my little riches. This could be a young person who has started their business, a gold business, a diamond business, something like that. They started at a young age, or this is what you're doing now. The Judgment. Someone here is being called to look at diamonds or gold because it's not always being like the jeweler. You could be being called by somebody to reaffirm the fact that this certain jewelry is real. Have you guys ever gone on other social media sites and seen that there's a person standing outside and they have like this gold detector or diamond detector, and they stop people in like very expensive areas. I'm assuming they're going to expensive areas, and they're like, let me test your gold. Let me test your diamonds. I know for sure that you do know this ain't real, right? I own it. People will be surprised. I got the insurance. I have this and that. Even though the things come with insurance, sometimes the very people who are selling you things are scamming you. I feel like someone has to call an unexpected person, another person who is known to know what jewelry is. Because there's not just one person that knows what gold and diamonds are. There's plenty of people that know that. There's plenty of people who work in those kind of industries. But when someone could be having a jeweler come over, and they're also having someone already there that is gonna appraise or look and to see if this everything is authentic as somebody says there are. There's the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Swords and the Strength card. See this? I feel like this is a woman with a lot of power. I also feel like there's a woman here. Her jewelry is very different. She doesn't like diamonds on her neck, on her finger. She likes diamonds on her swords. She likes diamonds in her guns. She wants diamonds on her bombs. She wants diamond, like a diamond pin. It's not jewelry for her to wear. It's mostly something that she will like to carry and actually use. Someone could actually be going to get something engraved in an actual gun right here and on a knife. Someone's going to gift someone like a diamond knife, a diamond gun. Also, I see two expensive dogs with this woman right here. She has two very important dogs in her life. They are worth more. Also, this woman might have diamonds on her dogs. You got to be careful with that. The reason why I'm saying that is because if someone in there that works for you were to repeat this to the right people, they will try to come and steal your dogs from you. Not with the gun I got, that's what I heard. Oh no, you're robbing my house, and now I get the pleasure to use this gun that I have had laying around. Oh no. Oh, because you wanted to take my dogs. Oh no. The Knight of Pentacles, the Gilded Tarot Royal. I feel like your dogs are trained too. They're trained to be in your scent or something like that. These dogs will attack you. But man, even the dogs are prestigious. They have diamonds around their neck. The Moon card. They have like rubies. Ooh, that's a nice one. Rubies around the neck. I also feel like a dog's name is Ruby. Also, a dog can knows real gold and knows real diamond. A dog has been trained to know the real diamond, the real gold. Wow. Or this is a dog or some kind of animal that is specifically trained to find gold and find diamond. This, you know what it reminds me of? The little monkey from Aladdin. While Aladdin was distracting the rich people, the little monkey will go up there and steal. The High Priestess and the Page of Swords. And the King of Wands. What if the person that stole from you wasn't a human? It was an animal. Like, how do you believe that shit? Okay, so, have you guys ever watched Power? Was it Power? Was it Power that I was watching? Or Raising Cannon. I think it was Raising Cannon. That movie. She had a problem with rats in the bodega. Because the rats kept eating the money. So how do you kill rats? kind of infestation. But you know, if she would have been paying attention, if Rock would have been paying attention from the very beginning, she would have known that the fact that there was nothing but rats back there, that alone was an omen. It was an omen. You're not going to tell me it wasn't. Because that woman ended up betraying her. But you know, there's certain parts of the world where they worship the rat. Because the rat is kind of like the monkey that Aladdin used to have. And through so many tricks, the rat has gotten rich. Y'all remember Charlotte's Web? When the rat would do things for the spider? But everything always... The rat... One thing the rat does know, for sure, is that you got to pay him somehow. To get any information from them or any work or anything, you got to reward him with gluttony, with things that are like not that worth it. I don't know. But I would say, you know, seeing a rat at the wrong place or a place where you thought might be safe, that's an omen. That's all I'm saying.